Hello, grade one. I'm going to read another one of Noah and Roman's favorite bedtime stories. This one is called Tappity-Tap, What Was That? Here we go. Okay. This is a very important meeting, said Owl. We need to do something about the monsters of the woods. I'm scared, cried Rabbit. No one's safe while it's around, squeaked Mouse. So there we go. That's Rabbit. I'm about to have a very important meeting. I've heard he's very big and horribly hairy, gulped Mouse. And very, very scary, trembled Rabbit. Don't panic, said Owl. Hanging round notes he had written out neatly for everybody. I'm sure we have nothing to worry about. But just in case, I have a plan. What to do if the monster of the woods comes calling on a dark, stormy night? Number 1, lock the door. Number 2, pull the curtains shut. And number 3, pretend you are not home. Remember, said Owl, the mouse of the woods probably won't come calling at all. He will if it is dark and stormy enough, shivered Rabbit. And if he's hungry enough, added Mouse. Don't worry, said Owl. As long as we follow my plan, we'll be safe. So there we go. There's the plan. That's them having their meeting. That night it was dark and it was stormy. Owl woke up with a start. Crash, bang, crash. It's only the thunder, he thought. Howl, howl, howl. It's only the wind, he told himself. Tappity-tap. What was that? There we go. Others got in such a fright because he heard noise. Quick as he could, Owl locked the doors, pulled the curtain shut, and pretended he was not at home. Let me in, Owl, called Rabbit. I thought I heard the monster of the woods. And I'm getting drenched. Come in, Rabbit, said Owl. It's only a nasty, noisy storm. Here we go. Poor Rabbit's in the rain. And he's saying, let me in. Rabbit scurried inside. Tappity-tap. What was that? Quick, cried Owl. The plan. So they locked the door, pulled the curtains shut, and pretended they were not at home. Let me in, Owl, called Mouse. I thought I heard the monster of the woods, and I'm freezing. Come in, Mouse, said Owl. It's only a noisy, nasty storm. Mouse curled up by the fire. Owl made some nice hot cocoa. See, he said, we're all safe now. Tappity-tap. Oh, I wonder what was that? That's poor Mouse in the rain. Yeah, they're all curled up by the nice warm fire. Let's see what happens next. What was that? Rabbit dropped his mug in fright. Is that Mouse knocking on the front door? He whispered. I'm already here. Silly Mouse squeaked. Is it Owl then? Rabbit gulped. I'm here too, Owl cried. The friends looked at each other. Oh no, they all whispered together. It must be the monster of the woods. Oh, look how scary that is. Stay calm, shouted Owl. Remember my plan. So they locked the door, pulled the curtain shut, and pretended they were not at home. Thump, thump, thump. The banging got louder and louder. Sniffle, snuffle, squeak. The noise doesn't sound like a monster, frowned Rabbit, forgetting to pretend they were not at home. It sounds like crying, said Mouse, nervously opening the curtain. Whoever it sounds frightened, agreed Owl. Maybe they need help. He peeped through the peephole. See, there we go. They're peeping through the peephole to see who that is. Wonder who it could be. Slowly, Owl unlocked the door. A tiny, draggled furry thing stood on the doorstep. "Who are you?" everyone gasped. "I'm the monster of the woods." There we go. That's the monster of the woods. A very tiny furry thing. "You," said Mouse. "You're not very big." "I'm bigger than you," it said. "You're not horrible hairy," added Rabbit. "I flattened in the rain," it replied. "And you're not scary," said Owl. "It's true," the monster sighed. "I don't know why everybody's so frightened of me." Crash, bang, crash! The monster leaped into Owl's arms. "I hate thunder," he whimpered. There, Owl patted him kindly. We're all safe now." So that's supposed to be the terrible monster, but he doesn't look so terrible. It was the next very important meeting. Owl handed around notes he had written out neatly for everyone. Before we begin, Owl beamed. "Let's welcome the monster of the woods." The monster giggled, "But my friends call me Snuggles." And everyone agreed Snuggles was the perfect name. So now they've got a new member to their meetings, and his name is Snuggles. The end. I hope you enjoyed that, grade 1. See you next time. Bye.